Hi Pisces, this is going to be a general reading for your sign between the week of the 15th to the 21st of December. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's begin. I'm seeing a star on the top of a castle. A wish has been granted. For you to become an emperor of your kingdom. What's your kingdom? What you think is your happiness, your life, your lifestyle, your everything. Like you wish to become an emperor of your kingdom, or of a kingdom, to have your own kingdom. I see you like donning armor, like you've got this armor on as you're being blessed, and this armor is protecting you from harm, from people, from physical harm. Like it's an ironclad, it's like a plate armor, and it's red, and it's got like very intricate designs. And the helmet covers most of your head, but there's no like things around. Like it's not a crazy helmet, but it's just like a helmet around your face. Your eyes are free though, like you can see. It's like just the eyes here that you can see. And your mouth is free as well. And there's holes for your nose. But it's protecting you from physical harm. Very detailed patterning, and it's like maroon color. Your wish is coming true here for a kingdom. Because you're ready for it now. I see like from the last full moon. Not this one, but the one before. You embrace the new way of being, and you let go of like your old beliefs, your old narratives, and you decided to be more adventurous and choose to acknowledge your life as an adventure. You're in a position now where you wanted to always manifest for yourself a kingdom, you wanted to be an emperor. And this is coming up as a community of people that you're going to lead. It's something artistic. It could be poetry, it could be something artistic that you're going to be doing that no one's ever done before, is what I'm hearing. Something that only you're really capable of doing because you're able to go off on a deep end, really deep end, and gain inspiration and gain artistic expression for that deep end. It's something you long to do. It's something that it's like you have this creative urge to do it, to go off on the deep end and make something very artistic. You're creating something new, a new genre in whatever field this is, whatever industry this is. There's something creative. It could be music, it could be art, it could be TV, it could be anything. Video, sorry. but you're using methods that are very unknown and very unorthodox, because you're able to go off on the deep end, and you have been traveling internally for quite a while now, most of your life, to be honest, but actively you've been doing it for how many 2 to 3 years. You've been actively living in the deep end of life. The deep end is the deep end of life, your life, the depth of your being, the depth of trying to understand things in the depth of, like, in the depth of the world. It's like the sea, like in the depth of the sea. Like, no, not everyone can go there, but like life there is different, and that's where you've been living. But you've been open to surfacing to the top, and you have been going up and down. You have been surfacing and going down and up and down, looking for what is meant to be your life. But this is meant to be your life, where you find happiness in the depth. You are meant to be that person that you want to be, that famous, successful person. You are that person that you want to be. This is your confirmation for you that you will become that person in the near future. Not in the near future, I feel like it's going to be a bit of a far future, but you're going to have an amazing time getting there. And this week is the first week that you're going to start to see this change, this new creation that you're creating. You're doing it solo in the beginning, and then you're going to be working with people, and then all eyes are going to start to see what you're working on at some point down the line. But you will be working on this alone initially, and then people will be joining you. You have a vision already of where this needs to go, and this is, you're being spiritually guided this way. You're being spiritually guided this way. Pardon me. Your happiness is finally here. Your happiness is finally here. Like, this thing that you're working on is gonna be like a trial and error of you figuring out how to do it, but you're gonna figure it out. Whatever, you have an idea of what it needs to be like you've had this epiphany, you've had this download, and you're trying to articulate what you've seen, heard, or felt into whatever you're creating, and you're literally like creating something that's never been done before. It's kind of amazing, to be honest with you, what you're going to do. You're going to make a big mark on the world, and people are going to, you're literally creating a new genre, whatever it is. And you know, when a new genre comes out in anything, everybody emulates it for a good number of years. You're the pioneer. You are the pioneer of doing this, whatever this is. This is a very specific reading for somebody very specifically. You need to breathe more. You need to meditate more. This is going to help you gain insights and help you connect deeper to what it is you need to do at this time. You need to breathe more. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, like consciously think about it. Meditate. The more you meditate, the more easier it's going to be for you to able to translate what it is that you had seen or felt into what it is that you're creating. And I see you being able to do it. So let's jump into your reading here. Yeah, this is going to be a very specific reading. I feel like everyone's going to be a pioneer, but yeah, if this is resonating for you so far, this is a reading for you. Literally, breakthrough in your purpose, where your soul is calling you. Okay, kind of wanted to jump out of my hand there. You having a breakthrough here in regards to your purpose, your true purpose. Your soul is calling you somewhere and you're listening to the call. You have been listening to the call and now you're having this breakthrough. So your current energy at the moment, the energy you're embodying, you've been recuperating from the fatigue, from the lessons that you've been learning as of late. You have been learning a bit of lessons, and so you have been recuperating from the fatigue that you have been feeling and contemplating your next moves. And the lesson you've been learning is about your inner strength. So here in the journey of the Fool climbs up a cliff, and as he's climbing up, not a cliff, he's climbing up like a rocky cliff. And so as he climbs up, the sun's bearing down on him. It's a very hot day. And as he gets to the top, there's a lion that appears, this lion. And so the lion sees him and it decides to eat him. And he's like looking around. He's like, what can he do? He can't outrun the lion. The lion's too fast. It's gonna toy with him until he's dead. He doesn't have any weapons. He can't go back down the cliff because it's too high up and the way down is too treacherous. He's like, what can he do? So instead he starts to pray. And as he prays, this woman steps out from behind the lion, this flower maiden, and she puts her hands on the lion's head and she calms the lion down. And the lion's wondering, and the fool's wondering, like, how the hell did she manage to subdugate the lion? And she shushes the fool and says there's other ways of using strength other than being physical. And she's talking about inner strength at this time. She said, because I am calm and strong, the lion sensed I was calm and strong and also became calm and strong. And so this is how the lion calmed down. And so the lesson here is basically, you've been learning how to be calm and strong. So the whole point of this lesson is, no matter what appears before you, you have to be determined to keep moving forwards. Had the fool been calm at this time, calm and strong, the lion would also be calm and strong, and he wouldn't be stuck in this situation where the lion would try to eat him. Instead, he was fearful and anxious, so the lion was fearful and anxious. So he decided, let me eat him. So this is the lesson here, is that no matter what is in front of you, you have to be calm and strong to face the situation, no matter how uncomfortable and how uneasy it makes you. You have to be calm and strong and determined to continue to move forward. So you've learned this lesson and you've been healing this. You've been learning this lesson about your inner strength, and you've been healing from the fatigue of going through this sort of situation that's been quite heavy on you, to be honest with you, to learn about you not being fearful and anxious and try to be strong and calm. It is a bit of a lesson to learn, to be fair. And so you're at this position now where, you're investing and planning into whatever, like I was saying in the vision, whatever this is that you're trying to do, this thing, this artistic pursuit, whatever you're trying to do, at the moment you're planning and investing into it, but you will see a lot of growth. But you will need to persevere, and you are persevering at this time through hardships. Whatever hardships you're going through, you're persevering and keeping your goal in mind of you want to make this grow. You can see here things are growing much more quicker than he expects, and it's like this is going to happen for you here, and it's already happening for you here, that you have been investing into this artistic pursuit, and things are starting to grow here for you. But you do need to work out the kinks, and the first few harvests are not always going to be the best, but after a few they become perfect, and this signifies you having that finished product that you're after. And so this is what's happening for you here, is that you're going to persevere, and you're persevering at this time, and you're going to see a lot of growth, and you're already seeing a lot of growth because this is naturally in alignment with your path. This path energetically exists for you. your theme for the week is the Queen of Swords. So this week you're going through an energy, the experiences you're going through, they're making you they're making you see things very truthfully, with empathy for yourself, and they're gonna also bring honesty into your life. You're going through a transformation this week, and you're realizing how strong your will is. The experiences you're going through are making you realize how strong your will is. So between Monday and Wednesday, you're going through this energy of the Knight of Wands. So you're recognizing here that you're very spiritually protected, as well as you're being guided at this time. It's like like I was saying, you're on this adventure in your life. You've embraced this adventure and being very confident, taking inspired action. And this is divine masculine energies, following the inspired action towards your manifestations. You're feeling very passionate and taking inspired action, and this is a confirmation that you're on the right path, and you're moving fast very quickly here towards being adventurous and being confident, and you're at the beginning of this purpose of yours. You're at the beginning of making this purpose come to fruition here, and this is the beginning. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy, but it's also representative of you having to put in the hard work and being very productive, being very practical and honest at each step of the way, so that what you're working on can become better and better, so that it can go through an upgrade. By you being practical and honest, you're able to look at things and say what's not working and what is working, and then keep moving from that point onwards. So this is the beginning of you pursuing your purpose here between Monday and Wednesday, like beginning to not just plan and invest, but actually seeing yourself taking the steps towards it. Like you're already seeing growth from it, because you're able to access the knowledge, you're able to access greater understanding. And this is before the week begins, but as you step into the week, you're able to actually take action towards it. You're beginning this journey, and the Knight of Pentacles, he begins this journey, and as he begins this journey, he at the end of the journey, during the journey, he falls in love, and he learns how to grow his pentacles, which is your purpose in this situation, where he doesn't have to worry about money anymore. So this, you're not going to worry about money in the future as well, but also your purpose is going to fully blossom here. Between Wednesday and Friday, you're going through this energy of the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups here is basically saying that you're going through a purification at this time, and you're finding fulfillment. And I feel like you're having some sort of victory here in some sort of situation. You've earned some sort of success here within your life. You've earned some success here within your life. And it comes from you walking away from things that have disappointed you, things that have left you feeling abandoned. You've been doing introspection and moving away from these kinds of things, and you're being purified at this time, finding fulfillment, finding more love for yourself, as well as your energy becoming more fertile. And clarifying this, we have the Six of Swords. So it's basically you're going through an energy of really feeling very successful, being victorious, and seeing the progress that you've made up until this point, and feeling enthusiastic about what's to come for you in the future. Clarifying this, we're seeing the Two of Cups, so Two of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm sleepy, I keep getting kind of mixed up. You're going through a harmonious change at this time. This purification is to allow harmonious change to come into your life. You're going through, you're breaking out of this state of where you're having to constantly juggle things around. It's like things around you are very turbulent, but you're finding your balance here, you're finding harmony here, and you're now going to be able to manifest things out of nothing, and you're realizing how infinitely abundant you are. So this is really good for you here, Pisces. Between Friday and Sunday, you're going through this energy of the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands here is basically saying that you're seeing progress that you're making from the choices that you've made. Here in the story, the Three of Wands, this is the wand maker, and he sets out how to make a wand, and at this point in time, he's finished and he's learned how to make the ones, and he's about to return, back home. So it's like you've gone through high and low, you've traveled within your internal world of figuring out what you really wanted to do with your life, who you wanted to be, and really finding out what your purpose is. It's like here he's gone on this journey to learn about how to go about his purpose, like learn his purpose and effectively translate it into the real world. So this is what you're doing here between Friday and Sunday. You're learning how to translate what it is that you want to do in reality. So your purpose is what this artistic pursuit, you're going to be actually applying it within reality here between Friday and Sunday. And it's like here, the land down here is half barren, half alive, but you're stepping into a place where it's like a sea of gold, a land of gold. It's a very abundant time. You're on the edge of the old and the edge of the new. You're literally on the edge of the new, and you're traveling. It's like you're traveling now from the old life into a new life here officially. You're already in this new cycle. You're in the land of your new of your purpose here, but it's like you're leaving that. You're traveling from that. Everything's going to be very different moving forwards for you, and you're having a lot of self-belief. You're expanding, what's you're capable of doing. And clarifying this, we have the Page of Pentacles. So it's basically you're manifesting very strongly here opportunities for you. You're manifesting abundance and feeling very enthusiastic about what's to come for you in the near future. Yeah, you're moving forwards very quickly on your chariot here, very determined, very focused, and very taking control of your situation. And this control isn't a physical control, it's from your inner strength, it's from what you've learned, like your heart. This is how the chariot moves. It doesn't move from the reins. There's no reins for the chariot. The chariot moves from the heart, basically. And so you're moving your chariot, basically moving forward very quickly towards your goal, more quicker than you imagined, because you're in fully alignment to who you actually are. You're no longer giving into things that are not good for you, things that are damaging you, destroying you. You're giving into things that upgrade you, that make you feel better. And so you're focused on your purpose at this time, and you're at the edge of this place where things are going to be very abundant for you moving forward, and you feel very abundant at this time. So let's pull you out a challenge to see what your challenges are for this week. It's a very good reading for you here, Pisces. Things are starting to change. It's like you're starting to see this is the beginning of your artistic pursuit here, but you're having to go through this purification. It's like you're continuing to be adventurous. You've been adventurous up until this point, and now you're being purified of the old. And as soon as you're being purified of the old, you're still actively working on trying to figure it out of what this artistic pursuit is, whatever it is, this new genre that you're creating. You're figuring it out, and by the weekend, between Friday and Sunday, you've figured it out. Like you're figuring out how to apply it in the real world. So challenges, if you've never seen before, affect you whether physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, one way or another. It will affect you. But when these challenges do come in, it's best not to give them energy, because that's how you kill it off. These challenges are trying to keep you in your reality, keep you or bring you down. And obviously, that's not what you want from life. You want to level up and you want to upgrade. So when these challenges do come in, once again, do not give them energy. So your challenge for this week is you are not having a clear thinking, like you're not able to express yourself to yourself, like your ideas. You're not able to express your idea, communicate your ideas. Like it's a bit of a blockage in your clear thinking, and this is coming from your own lack of connection to your spirituality. Like you need to meditate more, like I was saying in the channel. You need to breathe more in and out consciously. You need to meditate. This is going to really help you in a major way of figuring out things. It's going to really help you connect to more of your psychic gifts here. It's going to help you break out of the sort of daydream and bring you into reality. Bring your ideas and your visions into reality by meditating. and it's also going to help you connect to your energy and feel more like you're a teenager, like you're going to feel like a teenager. And also it's going to you need to not shy away from asking questions on how you can connect more to your spirituality. Like you have these questions that are there, but it's like you're hesitant to ask these questions. Whether you to go on YouTube or whatever, you will find the answer here. But this is affecting you, like, you know, you not being connecting to your spirituality, and it's affecting you in regards to you being adventurous, being courageous, to take adventure, to see your life as an adventure, and to pursue things, take inspired action towards your passions. So this is your blockage here for this week. It's like your mind is basically not becoming very clear because you're not connecting to your spirituality, which is affecting you in regards to your purpose. What you're manifesting at this time can be affected if you don't fully connect to your spirituality too. And again, this is by meditation that you will be able to do this. Just simple meditation, just just try not to think of anything in particular. Just try, I would probably say the best thing to do is just to focus on your breathing. Just think of your breathing in and out, and try not to just let your mind wander. Just let your mind wander and just acknowledge. Don't try to control your mind. Just allow it to wander. So let's see what your outcome here is for the week. Given all of this energy, it feels like it's a very positive week for you, and even this challenge is going to be there, but I feel like you'll be able to overcome it. So your outcome here for the week is you're going to be connecting to your divine feminine energy. We all have divine feminine energy and masculine energy within us, and you're connecting to your divine feminine energy of that, knowing that you have the answers within about what you need to do next and where you need to go next. And you're connecting to this knowing, recognizing that you have all the answers within, and you're finding balance. Like I was saying, you're finding balance and harmony this week, finding your balance, even though things may be around you, may be feeling a bit chaotic. But you're finding your balance here this week, and you're able to manifest another pentacle out of nothing, another opportunity out of nothing. And this opportunity is in regards to your purpose, your purpose. You're finding peace and again balance too. You're getting two cards here and your outcome for balance. So you're becoming very balanced there by the end of this week. You're trusting your intuition, trusting your heart, transmuting your energy, moderating your energy from negativity to positivity in any kind of way, and following your path to where the sun is rising for you, towards where your happiness is. You're on this path, you're officially on this path. You're trying to be balanced in your spiritual and physical, and it's important for you to do this, that you stay balanced in your physical and spiritual, because that's how you find true fulfillment. If you have a lack in either, you will never find true fulfillment. Like, you need to have this sort of thing. And in regards to this, you're having a major breakthrough, action orientated breakthrough within your purpose here. Like I was saying, you're having a major breakthrough, and this comes all from you going through this week. So this is a very positive outcome here for you, of you trusting that you have the answers within, and you finding balance because of this, and then stepping into your purpose, moderating your energy, and finding balance as well. And then by doing this, by stepping into your purpose, you're going to find a massive breakthrough. And you already know what your purpose is, because you're already trying to work out how to make it happen in your real life. And this is a new genre that you're creating. So yeah, this is a good reading for you here. I'm going to leave your reading here. I am falling half asleep. If you'd like to book a reading, my website is down in the description. Other than that, have a fantastic week, and I shall see you soon.